guys, so before we start today's video, I'm going to be talking about primitive. So literally when I think about primitive, I think about luxury at an affordable price. They have such good items and there's such a great variety of items that there's literally something there for everybody, literally, right? And in regards to the bracelet that I wore, the gold one, like I absolutely loved it. As I said, like, gold looks really nice on my skin and it was just so nice. And I love that their things have their P insignia. I think it's so beautiful and it was so durable as well. I am honestly 100% completely pleased. And not to only talk about the items, but when I tell you that they have really good customer service, because I am actually a customer myself, and honestly, the customer service is A1. Listen, primitive is it. I'm telling you guys, go and support. Hey guys, so today I'll be doing some studying, unfortunately. But first have to get that lip balm. So right about now, I'm looking on my laptop trying to find a video to watch because I study and watch videos. That's like the only way I get stuff into my head. Like reading is one way, yes, but videos, that does the trick, okay? It really does. Okay, so I was looking, but I wasn't really finding what I was looking for. Like, as you can see, I really wasn't finding what I was looking for. But we move. So today I'll be doing anatomical path. I'm going to be using my Robbins and Cotrans. So I found the page before I started videoing. So as you can see, I'm going to be doing thyroid gland today. And let's hope that it goes well.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to take you through what my morning classes look like on the community health rotation, which is the rotation I'm on right now. So normally I wake up like 5 minutes before my class, which is usually at 8:30, so I'll wake up at 8:25 and then just jump out of bed and just sit around my table and log straight into the platform, which you can see me doing here. At UE we use our virtual learning environment, or OURVLE for short, and we stream our classes through the third-party Blackboard Collaborator, BBC. So my first class on this morning was solid waste management at the Riverton City Dump. So they spoke to us about, the site, how they manage burning and stuff there. So as you can see, I am exhausted. This rotation is a pretty chill rotation, so I don't really spend much time trying to get a good amount of sleep because I know that the day isn't too hectic. So I probably go to bed at like 4 a.m. and then wake up less than 4 hours if I attend classes. So it's usually a struggle for me to pay attention within like the first 30 to 45 minutes of the class, but after that things kind of pick up and I'm able to like concentrate.
So right now I'm getting ready to study. I don't wanna, but I have to. So here we are. So now I'm trying to figure out how many pages I have to read for thyroid. I was really hoping that it wasn't a lot, but it was. Okay, so now it's time to get started. And now I'm trying to look studious, highlighting what seems to be important.
So because I am a procrastinator of the highest caliber and I don't really think through stuff, I forgot halfway through my lecture that I had a presentation the following day. I needed to complete a script for like 2 hours after this clip. So that's what you see me doing now, rushing to get done.
So I got hungry, so I got some grapes. You know, healthy snacking while studying. We have to stand, right? And I'm fiddling with the highlighter because apparently I cannot stay still while I study. Am I the only one, or do you guys experience that? Like, these grapes were so sweet. I know that this isn't the point of the video, but I feel like it was so sweet that I have to mention it. Like, they were so sweet. It was such a good snack. And you know, of course, we have to get the important stuff highlighted and, you know, look pretty.
So I'm just logging in again for the second time for the day into my community health rotation. Same procedure, but this time my class is a research class, so I have a research project to complete for this rotation in collaboration with the rest of the members of my group. So this is me logging into that class. I'm going to keep it real. I didn't end up sticking through the rest of this class because I got so tired, so I ended up logging out like probably 45 minutes in, but I didn't miss too much, so it's okay. So as I mentioned earlier, the rotation I'm on right now is not very heavy. So usually for the second class for the day, which is the maximum amount of classes I have in any one day, I will go on the veranda just so I don't get distracted and so I don't end up falling asleep in bed for the second class.
So I got some coffee. I love this coffee cup so much. I think it's so cute. It reminds me of like an actual coffee cup. And you know, it's marked brew. Love that. Love that. And my name is also on the cup. Starbucks type of things. Love that. So now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to take on the world. So I'm signing into my laptop right now. So now I'm trying to find something on YouTube to watch that will actually help solidify the information, because as I said, like, videos help me out a whole lot. So now I'm trying to get on to Amboss, because Amboss is the GOAT when it comes on to information and questions. Listen, when you get an Amboss question right, you feel big. So on to another question. Not to be an Amboss ambassador or anything, but like, what I really love about Amboss is when I'm doing questions, I know why I got the question right, and then for the others, why those choices would have been wrong, or like, why would I get a question wrong. And that's very beneficial. Like, I really love that. As a medical student, you should be using Amboss. Okay, so let's see if I get this question right. Yes, love that. And guys, I actually signed up for an Amboss scholarship and got it. So look around and see if they're still having the Amboss scholarship, so you can take advantage of that, because it's really helpful. And here I am reading why it is actually the answer, to make sure that I'm on the same page as they are. So next question. I actually took a very long time to read this question. I mean, yes, it's kind of long, but I took a long time to read it. But let's see what happens, if I get this right or wrong. So let's see. Yes, goody, love that.
So as I mentioned previously, this rotation is pretty light and doesn't require much of me. So after that last clip you saw of me, I basically just slept out the rest of the afternoon. And then that little last minute rush script thing that I did, I had a presentation to make the following morning. So what you're seeing right now is me finalizing all of the stuff with my group members over Zoom. I think we're on BBC actually. Just to practice and run through to ensure that we had the flow okay. So that's what I'm doing now, and that pretty much wraps up what a day of what I do does. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of anything doing. I don't really study much because, you know, we have tomatoes and stuff. So the rest of the night is just me in this group meeting, finalizing the stuff and ensuring that we're ready for the final presentation the next morning.
So it's nighttime, back again. So yes, I'm still on thyroid, still continuing on thyroid. It was kind of a lot of stuff, so yeah. So that's it for me tonight. I am done. Good night, folks. We'll see you in our next video.
Thank you again to Primitive for partnering with us. Don't forget to check out their Instagram at primitive_co and use our code PRIMBS01 to get $300 off your first purchase and free delivery for a month. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.